in his career, I noticed in the finals, was not as good as he was at other points. But against Toronto, a series they lost because they had no chance because everyone got hurt, Steph became a very clutch player. He hit big shots consistently in that series. What I see, there was a game at Golden State that it looked like Kawhi was taking over and Steph just started hitting threes and hitting ridiculous shots. Golden State won, right? So sometimes it takes guys a little longer to perform in the finals. They have to get their feet wet, get used to it. Steph was big last night. He was the best player on the floor last night.
He's averaging something like 26 points or something. What's his average?
I'm not even going to let you off the hook, Max. You say that you would take Jimmy Butler over Stephen Curry.
At this point, yes. Jimmy Butler's having a better postseason than Steph Curry so far. I'm not doing it.
That's fine. But yeah, he is. He is having a better postseason.
But he has to because of the situation. Steph is not in that situation. Steph got 4 other dudes.
Could Steph do it, though?
Steph could 100% do it.
Yes.
On the offensive end.
100%.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's never going to be a defensive player of the year. It's just not. That's not his deal. That's not why he's there. He's not there for his defense.
But that's my point about
he didn't revolutionize the defensive side of the ball like he did the three-point shooting.
That's my point about Jimmy Butler, though. And not just about Steph, as it applies to Doncic also. These guys are amazing on offense.
I think Luka's worse than Steph.
No
question. Steph at least attempts to play defense.
Yeah.
But Butler's offense is now matching theirs more or less.
Mm-hmm.
And so once he does that, defensively it's not close. How much more is there? There's offense and defense.
Yeah, I still ain't taking
Jimmy
Butler.
I think we are conflating a great playoff run with the overall body of work. Right? So
yes.
I'll give you an example. A couple of years ago, Tyler Hero was balling when he was in the bubble. He was balling. Nobody walked in like Tyler Hero's top 10. But he was putting up top 10 like numbers during the playoffs. Like
but what if he
big time numbers?
What if he didn't have a great regular season, but the following playoffs he was even better in the playoffs, and then the following playoffs even better than that? Because that's what Butler did.
Then he would be playoff Tyler Hero.
Right, and this is playoff Jimmy Butler.
And that's okay. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with that. But I'm still
he won
not
Sixth Man of the Year, Max.
I'm still not taking him over Steph.
But wait, he won Sixth Man of the Year. He has followed that up. So that's what I'm saying to you, though. He just won Sixth Man of the Year.
I get it, but in the playoffs that year, in the bubble, Tyler Hero was playing like, given his age and everything, oh my God, superstar level.
Tyler Hero's going to get a massive deal, close to a max deal. You know what? Tyler Hero can be a starter.
For somebody.
For a lot of teams. Not somebody.
He's a really good player.
For probably 27, 28 teams.
I understand that, but in the bubble, in the playoffs, he looked like a star.
He is a star. He's Sixth Man of the Year.
Sixth Man of the Year is not the same as
Max as
NBA MVP level player.
I agree with you, but Gabe Vincent and Max Strus are coming up. Are undrafted players who are starting. You're telling me you don't think Tyler Hero should be a starter on this team? It's about rotations, and it's about how to utilize him the right way. That dude is a starter by any means on every NBA team.
I'm not arguing he's not starter quality.
But you're saying that he didn't follow it up, and you're using that as your argument. And I'm saying he did follow that up. He got Sixth Man of the Year.
I think what Max is saying.
Not exactly what I'm saying.
I think Max is saying year one in the bubble, year 2 out of the bubble, year 3 out of the bubble. I think that's what Max is.
Yeah, in the playoffs.
I think that's what you're saying.
No, I'm just saying in the playoffs, Jimmy Butler was playing at a certain level. Every year in the playoffs, that level seems to rise until this year where it's like, oh, my God, this dude might be the best player in the playoffs. That's what I'm saying. So Tyler Hero, if he was in the bubble, oh, my God, in the playoffs, he's an all-star. If the next year in the playoffs, oh, my God, he might be he's even better. By the 3rd or 4th year, he could be the best player in the playoffs.
So for you, you don't need to see it sustained. It's just about when it matters the most, right? Like in the playoffs, because we're seeing that for the first time from Jimmy at this level. This is the next level for him, even than what it was in the bubble.
You need to see it sustained. I agree.
For how long?
I'm saying the trajectory.
For how long?
If it's trending in that direction and now it's hitting this level.
Well, what about Steph Curry though? Because we all started off on this conversation about the Warriors and Steph Curry. We've seen him sustain playoff greatness when he's in the playoffs. You don't think so because he hadn't won an MVP. I think so regardless of the MVP. They wouldn't be in the situation they're in now without him, and he doesn't have to do everything. If I get 25 points a night out of Steph in the playoffs, is that good, Jay?
That's great.
That's great, not good.
That's great.
Let me be very clear. I think Steph is great in the playoffs. I think Steph is always great. What I do is I'm looking at where are you normally and where are you the deeper in the playoffs you get. Are you as good as you are normally? Do you get better or worse? And Steph, to me, if you watch his career so far in the finals, has been a lesser version of his best.
Okay, so he's been in the finals with
Butler
Kevin,
is getting to be a better version of himself.
but
in
he
these
also was
situations.
in the finals with Kevin Durant. It's like being in the finals with Michael Jordan along with LeBron James and Kevin Durant all on one
guys,
team. It's hard.
Can I just say this? Like, let's go through it.
Mm-hmm.
So this guy has not had one season. Oh, I'm looking at the season averages here. Regular. But not one season over 25 points a game.
Who?
One.
Jimmy?
One season.
Jimmy
over
Butler?
25, yes.
Yeah.
25 points a game. So like, and he's been to the playoffs like almost every other year since 2011. So like, it's not like the work has been there, Max, the whole time.
Yeah, no, Jimmy Butler, as I said.
I don't understand.
The whole question about Jimmy Butler is, and it's been this way for a couple years, can he be the best player on a championship team? I don't know, not really. And this year it looks like, yeah, I think he can.
Yes.